So here we have the Mitsubishi Shogun on an 08 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. You can see from the outside though, it's a 3-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of it from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have plenty of boot space, including that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you need to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the fuel gauge and speedometer. On the right-hand side, the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles of the car, which are 92,158. The symbol above that is showing you that the vehicle is currently in a 2-wheel drive format. You can change that, which I'll show you in a moment. If you back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, you'll find stereo controls. And on the right-hand side, various things, like, for example, cruise control, which you can set on from here. In the center, you'll then find the main screen for the car, which includes, as you can see, satellite navigation, nice clear color display, very easy system to use. In fact, you can then access other menus, like for example your audio menu. You can adjust your volume, you can power off the unit from here, you can go back to your satellite navigation as well. On top of all of that, if I put the vehicle into reverse, you'll see we have a color reversing camera as well. Below that, we have the climate control for the car. So you can adjust the temperature, you can increase and decrease the fan speed, you can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. And when you're happy with those settings, you can make sure your air conditioning is on. It's on at the minute, you can turn it off by hitting that button, or of course, back on again, simply by adjusting the fans. Failing all of that, you can hit auto if you wish to. That will then mean that the car will take full control of the systems for you, turning the air conditioning on. It will take control of the direction of the air and the fan speed to make sure that it maintains the temperature that you've asked for. We then have a 5-speed manual gearbox. This is where you're able to change the vehicle from 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive. And then in front of that, we have the heated driver and passenger seats, both with 2 different heat settings each, and a cigarette lighter. You can close that over should you wish to. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.